welcome back. Alright, let's continue where we last left off, shall we? As we speak, the Domens prepare for departure at Vester Bay, where from they will be transported to by carriage to Ulda. That said, this has all been decided rather suddenly, and it would not surprise me if the refugees required some assistance in coordinating their preparations. Sakura, I would have you return to Vester Bay and facilitate the process through tasks great and small. In short, whatever needs be done, do it. Speak with a man named Hudson, when you arrive, as Lady Yuri tells it, he has been designated the leader of the first group. Designated. Yeah. Oh well. Okay, I kept those tickets. Greetings, Alfred informed me that a scion would be arriving to help with the preparations. I am honored to meet you, though shamed as well. A great warrior should be not tasked with such trivialities. I knew from a glance what a manner of woman you were. I too have some skills at arms, as do many of our people. Pray forgive this trifle, but might I trouble you to help round up the children that have been given into my care? They are most adept at staying hidden from my sight, but perhaps your keen eyes will succeed when I have failed. You have my thanks, friend. Pray seek out my son, Yosen. He can tell you more. Oh, hello there. I'm Yosen, son of Hosen. Will you be coming with us to Ulda? I hear we're traveling by horse-bird-drawn carriage. But don't you think they're queer? Giant birds that people ride like horses. I still want to try riding one, but what's that? You're looking for the others? Don't worry, I already told them to get ready for the carriages. I'll need your help, though. We were just finishing a game of hide and seek. 3 players are still in hiding, and since Lady Yagiri told us to take it really seriously, they won't move until they're found. But Vester Bay isn't that big, so I bet you can find them in no time. Alright. Hey, you're not Yosen. Who are you? I'm Koharu, Akira Black Rose. I didn't know anyone else was. Wait a minute. You're one of those stallions, aren't you? No, scions. Then you must know Lady Yagiri, right? Isn't she great? She's really good at hide and seek too. Oh, right. It's almost time to go. Nice meeting you, Akira Black Rose. How'd you find me? But guess I need to practice more. Or maybe you're just good at this. I mean, Galleons didn't find me. Alright, I think perhaps. Aha, there we are. There we go. Are you playing? No fair. Yazin didn't say anything about adults. Huh? We get to ride a horsebird carriage? I don't know. I don't know. It sounds scary, but if Yazin says it's safe, I'll go. Wonderful. All the children are counted. Hide and seek. I see that you are curious. It is quite simple, really. Lady Gary thought it is best that the children know what to do in case Guardians found us. I should hope that those days are behind us, but nevertheless, take comfort in knowing that we are prepared. Alright, let's proceed. The first caravan is due to depart shortly, followed by the rest of the at regular intervals. My friend and I, including my stubborn old father, Homie, Homai, will be traveling in the lead carriage, together with young Yoharu, Koharu, whom I believe you've already met. Though I understand the road to Oda is regularly patrolled by your brass blades, it would give us great comfort if you would agree to accompany us on our journey. Once again, I thank you for your kindness. When you are ready to leave, please inform our coachman. Alright, give me one moment. Okay. Eager to be off, are ye? Well, I was meaning to have a word with ye about that. One from the Blades says we might have a problem. A fierce-looking beastie's been sighted south of the bridge to Hammerley. Might as be as someone's eyes are playing tricks on him, of course, but it don't play to gamble in this business. Now I know ye can handle yourself in a fight, but this lot here's another story. So I was thinking ye might go on ahead and have a quick look around, make sure the area's safe, and if ye come across anything dangerous, ye know what to do. When ye satisfied the way's clear, meet us us outside Horizon. The Blades tell me to the road there's safe, so I reckon we can make it that far on our own, assuming the same bastard don't try to rob us, that is. Alright, let's survey for those monsters that we will kill easily. Alright. You're wondering, huh? Alright. So there was a beastie who was being the appropriative word. Eh? Haha! Well fought, madam, well fought. Ah, if only I were in better health, I should have been proud to stand at your side. Pay my son no mind. He forgets that his responsibilities preclude acts of daring do. Be that as it may, I cannot help but envy you. Had we been able to call upon heroes of your strength and skill in Dorma, things would have been very different. But we cannot change the past. Those who fought and fell are forever lost to us. Lost but not forgotten. Lady Yagiri's kinsmen, least of all, they fought fiercest, though they knew full well it was in vain. She had every right to walk away, yet she chose to stay. Food, shelter, the promise of a better life, all this and more we owe to her. How does one even begin to repay such debt? In kind, Father, to she who has given everything, we shall give our all. Whatever work there is to be done, we shall do without question. Ditch, digging, brick laying, and matters not. Reverend soul will grow and prosper by our hands. Hey, Miss Akira, Koharu and I want to know why you became an adventurer. To go where, shit. So, to gain power, to win glory, to amass, to go whether the wild rose blooms. So you like roses. I think I understand. I mean, they're nice and everything, but don't they grow in lots of places? It's my turn now. Excuse me, Miss Akira. I've got a question. What's Revenant's Toe like? Is it pretty? It is bustling outpost frequented by countless adventurers. It is a bastion of civilization in a harsh and unforgiving wilderness. It's home of the signs of the Seventh Dawn. It is a stone thrown from an imperial calistrum. Ha! You can't fool me. No one can would ever live that close to the castrum. Liar, liar. Breach is on fire. Enough, Konoharu. It's my turn, Miss Akira. When I'm older, I want to be strong like you. What do I have to do? What is the best way to become more powerful? Seek out new experiences in adventures, fight fishes, beasts, train every day, buy weapons and armor from Rona. Ah, this is funny. Rona, is she nice and her weapons cheap? I don't have any money at the moment, but my father's might. I'll have to ask him. Alright. That's enough questions for Miss Akira. That's not fair. Why does Yozan get to ask two questions? I want to know about adventuring just as much as he does. Just one more thing, please do. Do you think I could be adventuring like you one day? Really? Well, then I will. Thanks for the advice, Miss Akira. I won't forget that. I'm going to be an adventurer too. When we get to Revenant's Toll, let's make an adventurer's guild for Domans. We'll protect our friends and punish the wicked, just like Miss Akira and Lady Yagiri. Yeah, just like Miss Akira and Lady Yagiri. We can talk more about it in the carriage on the way. Will you be joining us? Okay, let's go to the quicksands. Let's see, let's use the Aetherite Crystal and go to the Adventures Guild. Damn it. Let's see. My brain's not working. There we go. Let me see something. System configuration sound. Sound effects. Self, other PCs. I don't know. Oh. Oh, well. Do 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 do. Ah, Kira, I take the first group has arrived. Excellent. Is it there else? No. I have matters well in hand here. You and Lady Giri should travel to Revenstow forthwith. It is past time. Lady Giri met with the guild representatives in Revenstow. Represent okay. Since I do not foresee any further matters arise here in Thailand which might require your personal attention, I would instead have you serve as an escort to the Doman delegation for the duration of your journey. Speak first with Solve. Born upon your arrival, he is with one with whom the Domans will be working most closely, I should think. Afterwards, introduce Lady Yagiri to Minfilia and the guild emissary. If both meetings go well, the resulting tie should stand the Domans in good stead for that which is come to safe travels, Akira. Safe to come. Let's go to Revenant's Toll. Ah, fuck. There we go. Sweet. Oops. There we go. This must be the esteemed Lady Yagiri with her associates. I greet you all as friends and bid you welcome to the toll. I hope you do not find our the earth of fineries of putting poor and though we may seem, we have a wealth of spirit and camaraderie to spare. You see, race and creed don't enter into it here. We welcome all sorts, provided they are willing to earn their keep, of course. We are no strangers to hard work, Master Staffborn. You may rest assured that we will carry out your orders with due diligence. Not for a moment did I doubt you commitment, my lady. Pray understand I give the same speech to all new arrivals, and you needn't bow your head or call me master either. We are both frontier hands as far as I'm concerned. As you wish, Staffborn. May this meeting mark the beginning of a long and fruitful relationship. Our guests have yet to meet the attendant seven hells, Akira. Why are you wasting time with me? See them to the rising stones. Jeez. Don't have to be a brute asshole. To whom much is given, much as is expected. Forgive me, I require a moment to compose my thoughts before meeting with your leader. We shall join you at the Rising Stones unknown. 'Tis no use. Our attempts to reach the students of Balderson continue to meet with failure. Urianji has explored our adventure avenues of inquiry, but they too have yielded naught. We will preserve, of course, yet within our hearts the truth is clear. We are but awaiting confirmation of that which we already know. How fair the domains I am given to understand you were kept quite busy in Vester Bay. Mayhap you question the wisdom of aiding refugees when the primal threat remains unresolved. Yeah. I should not blame you if you did, nor would I deny that this matter falls outside our normal purview. Be that as it may, I could not ignore the plight of these refugees, not when it was within our power to help them. The Yugiri is here. Please show her in. I should very well like to meet her. We have no objections. Pray do so with our blessing. Your answers pleases me beyond words, my lady. But are you quite certain we have no way of knowing how many might answer my summons? In the event of Revenant's soul could not accumulate us all, we would need to find an alternative solution. Should that come to pass, we will find it together. As ever, it has been a pleasure at Descendant. Alas, we must take our leave as the first carriages are due to arrive at any moment. Should you require aught else, pray speak with Southbourne, Lady Yagiri, Akira. Lehamin and I will make all the necessary preparations to ensure that our Domin friends feel at home upon their arrival. So I must admit that I am still troubled about the matter of the missing crystals. Yustila should be returning anon with a report from a field. Mayhap you could wait here and speak with her upon her arrival.
How goes the fishing? Caught anything slippery?
Aye, our suspicions were well founded. The serpent reavers are indeed the culprits.
plot thickens.
Has there been any movement in Thanalan?
It has been blessedly quiet, which is to say the Amalja are being no more or less of a nuisance than usual, summoning Ifrit with such crystals as they have hoarded. Urianger, too, reports not out of the ordinary.
Then we have our explanation.
Your explanation for what, pray tell?
For the recent spate of crystal thefts in Thanalan, we naturally assumed that the trail would lead us back to the Amalja. Yet it did not. It led us across the sea unto Vilbrand.
Vilbrand? There have been reports of increased Sahagin activity of late. Oh gods, they mean to summon Leviathan?
That is the way of it, I fear. Whilst conducting our investigation on behalf of the mineral concern, we came upon evidence implicating the Serpent Reavers. With the aid of the Maelstrom, I was able to verify our suspicions. 'Tis only a matter of time before Leviathan returns to harrow the seas. But there is more. One of the Sahagin, an elder by my judgment, spoke of attaining the gift and knowledge of eternity. Such a disturbance in the ether. If I did not know better, I should think this device defective. And there is the explanation.
Soon it shall begin. Our Lord shall rise midst surging waves to wash away the finless ones. And I shall be granted the gift and knowledge of eternity, and with the emissary stand equal. Then shall I know no cessation, no oblivion.
Whence comes this promise of immortality? The emissary? We have outstayed our welcome.
The gift and knowledge.
Are the two of you quite well?
You shared that vision, did you not? Even before the Sahagin made mention of the emissary, I recognized Elidibus's words. He is behind this. But surely it is not within his power to grant the echo.
My lady, unless we act swiftly, Leviathan will rise again. The Admiral has already requested that we intervene to prevent this. Failing that, we are to attend to the Primal's extermination.
She will have our full cooperation. Let us make haste to Limsa Lominsa. I mean to play a part in this mission. Tataru, pray, take charge in my absence.
My lady, are you sure this is wise?
I am aware of the risks, but there is something I must see with mine own eyes. The true nature of the echo.
Very well. I shall not stand in your way. On the condition that you permit me to accompany you as bodyguard.
Your company is ever welcome, Thancred.
I take it something ill is afoot.
Aye, a primal is about to be loosed upon Eorzea.
Primal?
A godlike being whose very existence is a bane upon the land. We scions of the Seventh Dawn are sworn to put an end to their kind.
I see. Know then that I am learned in the arts of war. In return for the kindness you have shown my people, I would lend you my blade.
It would be most welcome. When contending with a primal, one can never have too many able allies. If you crave a more intimate understanding of the problems facing Eorzea, this experience is like to provide it. Be sure to come well prepared.
Alright, let's complete that. Ba 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 da ba. Plainly, should the worst come to pass, the Leviathan is summoned, our only recourse will be to face him in battle. Given past experience, you may very well think that eventually inevitable. As long as there is even a chance that the primal return might be prevented, we must needs spend all our efforts towards achieving that goal. Before you aught else, let us hasten to Limsa and meet the Admiral. She will not have been idle in the intervening time and will doubtless have valuable information to share. Oops. I wonder if I can establish a free teleport. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Register as free destination. Alright. So basically, if you have two-factor security with your Square Enix account, you'll be able to earn a free teleport. Two-factor security is pretty easy to acquire. You can download the official app, or you can use Google authentications in order to do so. Someone's playing music. You are expected. Pray take this lift to the command room. Welcome, friends. I take it Ursula has apprised you of the situation. Let us waste no time, then. According to our best intelligence, the Sahagin had not crystals enough to summon their god. Alas, we did not count on the Serpent Reavers venturing as far as Solon to supplement their cache. For our short-sightedness, we are faced with the grim prospect of Leviathan's imminent return. Needless to say, I am not inclined to let the fishbacks have their way. Even as we speak, the Maelstrom makes ready to launch a large-scale operation to thwart the summoning, and we would welcome the science support in this endeavor. But if gods forbid our efforts should come to naught, I will need the trouble of you for more than mere support, much as I did when Titan last walked these lands. Layman Philia, I am given to understand that you mean to accompany our soldiers to the front lines. I can only assume that you have sound reasons for doing so. I do, Admiral, but I would rather not be drawn on their nature. I will say only that there is something I would see with mine own eyes. Is that so? Well, I am not so stubborn as to deny the wish of one whose aid I require, but precautions must be taken. I shall require that you remain by my side at all times. With that settled, let us speak of the operation. Private Black Rose, our scouts have currently reconnoitering Sahagin movements within the Sapsa spawning grounds. Upon completing their mission, they will return to the operations staging point at Camp Skull Valley. I want you make your own way there forthwith, that you might be apprised on the latest intelligence. Commander Falk Breda has charge of the garrison. Let's teleport to... I'm guessing one port, right? Yes, sirree. Teleport. Teleport. Ah, shit. There we go. There we go. I've been expecting you, Scion of the Seventh Dawn. On behalf of the men and women here, I thank you for your cooperation. The safety of our citizens is paramount. With your aid, we will prevent Leviathan's return. Alright, we can, let's see. Alright, we're going to continue this in the next episode. See you in the next one. Bye.